Akusonke umuntu olwayo othi hey njengoba bapaint a wrong narrative ngale international. I saw even Al Jazeera, as big as plus as Al Jazeera is. I love the comments from South Africans, and they said, Tina, we took you very serious, but from now we can tell that it's objective journalism. Why would you say xenophobia, this and that? Guys, you are pathological liars as big as you are.
She was pretty as seen on the IG. They say that you not real, yeah, but I'm on. Yeah, say you not real, but I'm on. Let's go. It's first glance when I seen her IG. Then I knew you gon' be my wifey. I call now real when I'm gonna. You real, little mama.
So you see, you don't even know where to start because I'm quite disappointed, you know. I'm quite disappointed. A person like Skeem GP, like Skeem, you could have easily just stuck with that movement of yours. Go guys, go and fight and go disrupt, go do what. But now the minute that you ridicule reliable sources and saying they are pathological liars, now that's confused. You are really confusing us now, because these people, we know them for giving us the story as it is, because now Skeem, are you saying to us you can do better journalism than Al Jazeera? Al Jazeera brings people information from north, east, west, south, which is the meaning of news. North, east, west, south. That's the type of information they deal with. And they have a global audience, right? You, who challenges them, who believes you can do better journalism than Al Jazeera, okay? What information, or who are you bringing information to, right? They are bringing information to the globe, north, east, west, south. Who are you bringing information to? And what kind of information are you bringing? So let me just give you some background, guys. So this Skeem GPT guy is an ex-con, right? He's an ex-con. He's well known. He was a tycoon at some point and whatnot, but he managed to change his life around, which is very, very respectable. He managed to change his life around. I believe he allegedly served like 7 years in prison, and then thereafter he came back, reformed. He's a new person, to be honest with you, right? So that's a very good thing to actually see, that some people actually can change from that type of a life to now being citizens that can be respected as much as we respect other citizens as well. Now, the thing is, I don't have a problem with Skeem GPT, like at all. Skeem GP. I don't have a problem with you, Skeem GPT. I have a problem with what you said by saying Al Jazeera are pathological liars. Bruh, don't do that. Do not do that. Because also you mentioned something, hey, education is important, our people must educate themselves. I'm like, hey, let me listen. Hey, he has a point. Really, our people need to educate themselves. So let me hear what he has to say.
We talk right now, Lesotho Musotho, and then Lesotho Musotho or Musotho Kwakwa Freiberg. It's our responsibility to educate them, because
this guy. He's talking about people educating themselves in order to be able to distinguish between a Sotho man born in South Africa and a Sotho man born in Lesotho and a Sotho man born in Kwakwa and a Sotho man born in Alexandra and a Sotho man born in Italy and a Sotho. That's what we need to educate ourselves for. No, Skeem. you know, you can strike a person as that guy, but Skeem, when you start talking too much, nje izinto ongazazi, kula now uyabheda nje. You can't say Al Jazeera is pushing a narrative of saying there's xenophobia in South Africa. While you can see it, bruh. You can see. Is the government, is the SAPS, is the EMS making up stuff when they say that certain people have died? 2 Malawians have died, nini. 2 Zimbabweans have died, nini. Nigerian guys have died, nini. Because of us, we attacked them. That's a xenophobic attack, dog. You don't tell me what you were attacking a Nigerian because he was stealing. That's what he said, Skeem GP. There's a Nigerian who was stealing at a shop, at a mall. Hey, they beat him up. Al Jazeera took that video and said it's xenophobia. Perhaps, maybe, you have a point. Maybe you are right. But where you are wrong is where you are saying they are pushing a certain narrative to say that we have xenophobia. We have xenophobia. It's happening, bruh. Sorry, it's happening. We need to talk about that. And me personally, I would have suggested that you direct people to this education, knowing that it's going to lead them to actually understanding the facts of the matter. What is actually happening? What can we come up with that we are able to use and bring to the table and say, South Africa, since, well, you couldn't change your policies because our claims didn't have any basis, we couldn't prove our claims of you guys committing this genocide. Now, South Africans, it's after June now, June 30, and now we have evidence that actually you have now a xenophobic genocide. Don't tell people to go and educate themselves so that they can distinguish between a Japanese and a Chinese and a North Korean and a South Korean and a Venezuelan or a Taiwanese. That's stupid, dog. That's stupid, dog. Your argument is very stupid. It has no basis, your argument. Hey, Al Jazeera is pushing lies. Hey, you rather focus on Donald Trump. Man, Skeem, bruh. You got your master's, bruh, from a US institution. Shut the F up, dog. Shut the F up, dog. As in Kenya, ngene taxi mfethu ngithi ngizivulele Facebook yami check my inbox ndo tutabo baby bathi how vuli Facebook yami lapha and what I'm sitting next to a grandma. Yeah. Next to me is a granny. Next to me it's this he looks like a pastor. Next to him it's a young lady. I'm opening my Facebook. You know what's the first thing that comes up? First words that come up. First audio that comes up when I open my Facebook. Hey, like what the dog, imagine that shock. Ngivula Facebook. Hey, and an old man indoda endala ndoda ngechiscope ngama 9 to 5 indoda like what the hell dog. So manje nalogogo hleli lapha ngwami uzoyenzani ugogo? Uzoyenzani ugogo? Uzombheka kanjani ugogo? Uzoqabangani ugogo ngeingane za today? But that's the kind of journalism that you say is better than Al Jazeera's journalism. My friend, my friend, whatever that you drank, I don't know. Maybe that was not Hennessy, that was absinthe. Maybe it was absinthe. It wasn't Hennessy what you were drinking. It was moonshine. You were drinking moonshine, my friend. You were drinking the green drink. That is Skeem GP. You can't tell us what you are telling us. Never. You cannot tell us what you are telling us. You can do better journalism than Al Jazeera. Finally time. Nah, you are tripping, dog. You are tripping, dog. The only thing that you can do good in Jayam is actually bringing these people to your platforms. These people that we see with you. What are we actually gaining, bruh? I never saw one of your videos and said, wow, this is motivating. This is information I can use. This is information that's going to empower me. This is something that I can use for self-improvement. Instead, the only thing we hear is most of them which are made up. Yet you have the guts to go and tell Al Jazeera that they are pathological liars. Yet pathological liars are 90% of the guests in your show, in your podcast, bruh. Fika bashashana bomalume mina mfethu ngabobamba mina ngi27 mina ngi27.5 ngilezi ngiyaphuma ngihelicopter bangibiyele helicopter ngijethi mina bangivulela lapha eStan City ngiphume ngithi ngiyakatintisi ngePrivox cabanga bese ufuna sikuthathe sikazi ukudlula Al Jazeera hayi rest.
I'm tryna get them mad until I put my ass
in London.
Until I put my ass
At a restaurant
put my cat
in London.
With
Sachi and
Sachi
Sachi.